Today we're in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're in Imbibe. Just passed through, look at the store, guys. This place is beautiful. They've got a very nice selection in there. A little low on barrel picks. They've got some coming, but I do think that you guys are going to want to see this, so stay tuned. Huge store. They have tons of wine. They've got some they've got some Redwood Empire here. All right, guys, so we're at Imbibe today, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Came in and talked with them a little bit. Wanted to run through and show you some of their offerings for the bourbon. They've got several store picks here, but they've got a bunch more coming. So they've got the Woodford Double Oak pick that they've done, $67.99. You might not think those would be any different than the shelf, but they are. Harry and I picked one of those, and I can tell you right now, they're different. They've got the Old Dominant Wheat. We picked one of these with Harry the other day. These are fantastic. We're gonna get to try some of theirs here today, and we'll try this one, $59.99. They've got their Jack Daniel's pick, $73.99. This one is pretty unique. So this is a Southern Collective, right? So this is an agave spirit, but they sent them their Jack Daniel's barrel and had them age this in that barrel. So this is Southern Collective, Respado, Agave, Don Juan, Jack Daniel's, $49.99. They've got a Starlight Honey finish here. That's $74.99. Starlight's doing good things. I'm not crazy about all the honey finish stuff with different brands, but some of them are pretty good. They've got a Good Times pick here. This one has been discounted, so it's $85. This is an apple rye Imbibe, so $85.99 was $104.99. And here they've got some other like single barrels that aren't necessarily picked. So they've got the Bullets, the Heaven Hills, got the Elijah Craig small batch 175 for $59. And we'll get to looking at some of their stuff on the shelf here. Bourbon stops right about here. So they've got Leaper's Fork, bottled in bond, around $84 a bottle. They've got that's more of their wheat single barrel. This Old Dominick bourbon is something that I really like. $49, that's fantastic. I love the Tennessee whiskey, if I'm being honest with you. It's my favorite. They've got these Jack Daniel bonded ryes. These are really good and very affordable. $37.99 for those. Let's see what else we got here. Man, this 15-star Paragon, I think I've talked about it a few times, but they're $65. That's delicious whiskey, in my opinion. I like those. That shelf's a little different. They got Peerless Double Oak for $89. Probably not going to find it much less than that. The Rye's $125, I'm sorry. And then they've got the Peerless High Rye for $149. Peerless is doing good things. They've got this Rare Perfection 8. Now, I bought one of these recently when I was in Houma. This is delicious. They let me try it there. Very good. I'd say it's bean reminiscent. It's kind of nutty, but I'm going to do a review on that bottle and let you guys know about it. But I'll go ahead and spoil it and tell you that I like it.
What about that 15-star? I've seen that, but I've never had it or anything.
I haven't had it either. When I see that, I confuse it with that Southern Star every time. So I don't know much about these. Says private stock, Bardstown, aged 8 and 15 years. So it's an 8-year marriage of fine bourbon. So it's a blend, source juice out of Bardstown. So trying to see where it says that it was distilled. I might be wrong on that. I don't see. I'm thinking that's sourced. I don't know. It's not very clear, and I'm not seeing it. Regardless, it's a blended bourbon of an 8 and 15. They've got the Calumet 16. I really like the 15, so that's $159.99. I've had the 16. I felt like the 15 was better. These Ben Holidays or one that I would tell you not to sleep on. I've not had the Ben Holiday bottled in bond, but these Rickhouse proofs are fantastic. And I know y'all have heard me say I'm not a wheat guy, but Ben Holiday's doing good stuff. I want to try the Maker's Cask Strength 46. I haven't had that one yet. It's 65 as well. Barrel, they've got a pretty good selection of barrel. For me, barrel's hit or miss. Like it's a try before you buy, in my opinion. Feel like I always point out the same stuff, but Jimmy Red, this bottle and bond is good. I love the Double Oak. If you see those, that's one I would tell you to pick up. These Green River Full Proofs, $44. Like I say, the white label Green Rivers, don't sleep on them because it's either a full proof or it's a single barrel. You can't beat it. For the money, I don't think you'll find a better whiskey. It's complex, it's got great flavor, and they're wonderfully priced. I haven't had either one of these, so I don't know, but I do love all the Cask Strength Redwood Empires that I've had.
They've got that Green River special edition for the Army's anniversary up there too. Still,
they do. It's 51. These were purposely proofed down in honors of Veterans Day. So November 11th, 111 proof point. It's 111.11, and they're $51.99. I've not had these Rebel 10s. Have you had those yet?
I have not.
White Earps is another one for me. Like anything Doc Holliday is try before I buy. I've had a Doc Holliday, one of those higher proof like hazmats, and it tastes exactly like the seasoning on a Lay's barbecue potato chip, and that just was no bueno for me. You own cool bottles, like sometimes they're covering up something, right? So I haven't had any shelfers from Castle and Key, but I've had a couple picks from the bottle shop over in Columbus, and I really liked them. So they've got the Calumet 18 here. It's $499.99. I've had it. I don't think it's worth what I saw it going for on secondary. I'll say that, but it's good whiskey. I still say I like the Calumet 15. They've got some K-Luke toasted here, and he did say they've got a K-Luke barrel pick coming, and I think Jonathan's only doing like 8 barrel picks or single barrels this year. So pretty cool that they got one of those. There's another one at Spillway. And these are just some more of their picks. They've got the Bookers here for $99, and they've got this Found North Cash Strength Rye for $109. I'm a huge fan of Found North stuff, and the new Helldiver that just came out is delicious.
Do you know much about this Chattanooga experimental?
Not that particular one.
I think it just dropped. It's a limited.
This one right here?
Yeah, it's a limited
I think
release.
The bottles are real cool. I saw when they came out. I mean, you don't see many bottles colored like that, but
It looks like my glow in the dark.
Right. I will say that I've been to Chattanooga and toured their distillery and really liked what they had. We ended up leaving there with several bottles. I feel like most of their stuff is, I would say, like a daily drinker kind of thing, right? And I didn't have anything that just blew me away, like really special, but it's really good whiskey. So he said they had they have a Hard Truth double oak rye coming that they did a pick on, and Hard Truth's not missing. Like they're very few of their expressions did I not like, and those were some of the more experimental, like the chocolate. What was it called? The chocolate. Man, I can't remember. Anyway, it was a chocolate type finish, and for me, it was a little scotchy, like peated. I don't know, it didn't resonate for me. Dude, the other day I had a Garrison Brother pick that I actually liked, and that was the very first Garrison Brother I've ever had that I won't say I loved it, but I could tolerate it. I'd drink it, right? And here's some more Southern Collective. I think that's really cool how they do their wax. Those bottles that you and I got were really good from there.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a single barrel straight light whiskey. So 143 proof, bottle 25 of 30, and they're $2.99.
The same barrel we got ours.
You know what?
I can't remember what proof ours was.
What was our barrel number? Do you know? Did they put that on there?
I don't remember.
Huh, I'm going to look back and see.
Because it's pretty close to that proof.
Yeah, because the one right beside ours was the one that Fred Minnick had picked, right?
That's right. I think they had 3 of them.
And this one's a straight bourbon whiskey at 130.4. And I don't know if you can really get that, like this label in that camera, but you kind of see it glistening. It's really cool. And so this is an Indiana juice. Southern Collective's doing good things. I want to do a video between them and NBC just to kind of see who I would deem to be the non-distilling producer in Nashville, right?
And they said they got a Bardstown pick coming as well.
They do, and he said they had a Maker's Mark, a Four Roses. Goodness gracious, what else did he say they had coming?
I know it's a lot.
Yeah, he said the Hard Truth. We knew that one was coming. They've definitely got some dropping. By the time, so today is what, July 15th, 16th? By the time this video comes out, y'all probably need to come by imbibe, how you say it? Imbibe? Is that what he said? Imbibe. So by the time this video is out, y'all probably need to come by Imbibe, and they'll have all those new drops. But there was definitely about 6 or 8 that he named off, right?
Yeah,
so,
that was a lot.
Anyway, hope that helped you guys out. Cheers. All right, so we'll start with Old Dominic. So you've had their wheat before?
I haven't.
Okay. It's fantastic, man. That is freaking fantastic. It's very sweet.
First pour of the day, too.
First pour, 124 proof. Isn't it 124? Is that what I said? 121.38. 7 year. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, It's got some hug on it, right? But it didn't hit the palate like 121 proof for a first pour. Look how it's sheeting your glass. All right, so this Jack Daniels pick is a rye, and it is 128 proof. Is that right? No, 128, 129. I don't have my glasses on. Which is
120, 129.6.
129.6.
Jack Daniels got some of the best ryes.
They do, and for the money. Nutty. I like that. A little bitter on the finish.
Do you know the Rick houses? Is that a Coy Hill?
That isn't a Coy Hill, no. All right, man. This is the one I'm happiest to try. Wish we'd brought some water in. So this will be the first time I've had anything from Southern Collective, this bourbon. And so this one was distilled in Indiana. We looked at it up there, 10 years.
Yeah, we've only had light whiskey.
White whiskey. I think we had a rye too, didn't we, across the room?
We did. Wasn't it a Seagram's Bourbon?
I think that's right.
Okay.
That thing's fantastic on the nose. That's really good. Maybe it's just me, man, but I get like some cashews or something on that, like some kind of nut. It's sweet. It's got a little bite to it, but it's not crazy proofy. That's really good. So 3 out of 3, 100% for me. I don't know where Matt falls with this one, but they're hitting home runs. Like, not just good whiskey, like really good whiskey.
I got good store picks.
They do. So that tells me all I need to know. Walk in and buy one without trying it. But obviously, if you can try it, you should. So there you have it. So y'all come check them out. Next time you're in Chattanooga, this is going to be the place you want to check. So they've got, like I said, they've got several barrel picks coming. I'd love to try that Hard Truth because I love Hard Truth. And if they got a good barrel like they did with that old Dominic, that's going to be fantastic.